U-Haul, got my hitch, dropped my pin, but let's get this hooked up so I can get my trailer. The trailer cam makes this pretty easy. There's a line that you can follow to aim the ball, and then you can either hook it up or the U-Haul guy can hook it up, so pretty cool. Because how else are you going to aim this this cruise ship back there blind? Well, that's a problem. I just spent all that time strapping and loading this up, only to find it's not wide enough for me to close the doors after it's up here. That's a problem. Probably should have got the enclosed trailer, but I figured this was easier, so I goofed. I mean, I do have an option to drive it like this. I'm only going up the highway a little bit. What do I do? Welcome back to How Do I Make a Dumb Idea Dumber. I use some strap and some bag and some tape. That should do it. I tied up the doors so it won't come down. Bagged and taped up the door holes so stuff won't get in. That should do it. And it's not going anywhere. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta slap it, right? Yeah. That ain't going anywhere. Yeah, that looks alright. I'll go with that. I don't like it, but I'll go with that. Yeah. Got a bunch of viewers here slowly driving by me to look at my spectacle. Seems like fun. We're almost there, got 2.4 miles to go. Guy over here taking a video of me, taking a video of him, and my trip mileage so far is 37 miles, and the average fuel economy is 7.5, which is really low considering the small load I'm towing. But I guess maybe like adding just the like the 2,000-3,000 pounds that's back there really matters a lot. And I've only been going about 55 to 60 the whole time. Well, we made it in one piece. We're here. My bags didn't hold up very well, but that's okay. I put a lot of stress on the doors, I think, because they were just wobbling a bit, because that's the only mounting point. But it seems like everything held. I definitely won't be doing this again. Let's unload it.
It's just a 3D printed version of the downpipe flange. It's
okay.
half an inch thick, so we're gonna do a big bell mouth opening, so we don't have any issue with the wastegate, opening or closing or anything like that. So we just want to fit this on so we can get the production run going, and I can start prototyping all the the downpipe cat and all that stuff. So,
all right, cool.
We should have a working prototype within a couple days here. So,
all right, excellent.
Yeah, cool.
So while I'm here, remember I talked about an exhaust?
Yeah.
So I mean, can you look at it while it's here since it's already
For
up here?
sure, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah. So what we'll do is once we get, because this is pretty much an exact copy of what you got going on right now with the downpipe you brought me and everything.
Yep.
So we'll fit the actual metal tube in here, and once we get the cat situated and everything down, I imagine it was last time we looked, it was a 2.5 inch like 2-bolt
Yes.
exhaust flange.
Yep.
So we can make it from there on out. I don't see a point like just doing like a B-band or something in the back just to have one exhaust or anything like that in case you ever do want to do a production run or anything.
Okay.
So
yeah,
we'll make it as close to stock fitment as possible.
Yep.
But yeah, it came out pretty neat. We're better off with the bell mount design than just doing like we were talking about, doing like a scallop in it, like a reduced scallop down to here, and then doing a 1.5 inch outlet to 2.5. But the bell mouth I think worked out better for everybody, and it's functionally a lot better.
I believe the other aftermarket ones are just like that too,
Yeah,
so.
yeah. So I think that's the best bet. You did get a gasket, and we kept the gasket profile and everything on that side, so we should be good to go on that. So
the tricky thing is, I did buy a ton of the OEM gaskets.
Okay.
How many still exist, or if they still make them, I don't actually know.
Yeah, that's kind of a...
I bought 20 of them, so I have them.
Yeah.
I didn't bring any. Is that going to be a problem?
No, because you should have one on there already.
Yeah.
So
but who knows how crumbly it is?
It'll probably be a little crumbly. If you want to put one in an envelope, send it to us.
Yep.
Within the next few days here, we're kind of going to be at the point.
I'll send you one just in case.
So
you got to put it back anyways.
Send us one, just so we can replace the existing one there. But we should be able to do all the prototype work with the existing gasket that's on there right now.
Okay.
As long as it obviously doesn't break in half.
Well,
usually
yes.
they're pretty good. We've taken gaskets apart that's been a couple dozen years, and
it's probably original,
together,
so it's
relatively
20 something, 27 something 27 years old.
Yeah.
And about 60,000 miles roughly.
Yeah, you should be
right.
fine. Yeah.
Okay.
They do. I think Hitachi makes all that stuff, so they do a pretty good job with the gaskets and everything like that.
We will find out.
Yeah, we should be good.
So what do we do now?
Right now we're going to, well, obviously you're going to drop it off. We're going to pull the rear cover off. This car's coming off the lift for the next hour or two here. So
Okay.
probably be going over there, and we're going to remove the downpipe and the mid pipe and start kind of mocking metal up. And stuff.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, got it.
Okay. And what do you want me to do?
Just drop it off.
All right.
You should be good to go.
I need a spot outside to stick it in. I could just park it in any spot up there.
It runs, right?
Yes.
You don't solve this driveway out here, so you should be good to just kind of around. Yeah, if you can sneak it in right there.
Right there. That'll be perfect. I can do that.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, we should have like kind of everything mocked up by very beginning of next week.
Please send me pictures.
Yeah. We'll
If you have
updated
videos, you
on
can
that.
save them too.
Yeah, we'll keep you definitely updated on all that stuff. I'll send you pictures of the fixturing and all that. Everything as far as the process.
Okay.
So, I just want to proof that piece by end of day today. The piece I was showing you. So they can ramp that into production. It'll take them about a week to get 20, I think you have 15, 20 units. 20 units I think you ordered 15. But
yes, I'm ordering 15 for now.
we got 20 units just to have 5 extra, just in case,
There's obviously going to be stragglers.
Yeah.
I mean, at 15, I'm already 4 over.
Yeah.
but I can hang on to 4. I don't want to hang on to 9.
9, yeah. A little different story. But we'll take care of that part of it. So if you do need something, we have something available.
Okay.
So that's why we order more, and we'll just eat the cost of that. Just because in the long run,
Somebody will take them.
Somebody will take them.
Yeah.
So it works out for everybody in the end, because you have the product and then we have the material here, and obviously that piece is a complex piece to make, and just making one of them will cost us as much as making, you know,
and I assume
half a dozen.
Like, let's say we end up using all 20, and then 2 years from now.
Yeah, we can ramp something back up. So that's not a huge issue. So yeah, if you do manage to sell a bunch of them, that's awesome. You know, we can put it back into production. You know, at a 10 or 5, 10, 15 unit, you know, deal there. So that's not a huge deal. It's just when you make one or two, you know, onesies, twosies, it costs you as much as making 10.
Yes. So, well, at that point, you might as well just make 10 to have them.
Exactly my point. Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah, we should get that proof by end of day. By the time he's into production with that, we can at least get a proto from him fairly quickly and start on the actual exhaust, or not. I'm sorry, the downpipe, mid-pipe.
Yeah, you can do the exhaust later.
Yeah,
the downpipe's more important.
And then we can, if we have a little bit of time, I can start looking at muffler options and stuff like that for an exhaust.
And the dyno shop.
I spoke with Steve yesterday.
Okay.
I think he's gonna stop by because he does a lot of work with a lot of Honda guys up here. And he's gonna look at the car. I'm gonna explain to him exactly what we need to do. And
so
get it back and
I told you on the phone I want the baseline as it is now.
Yeah.
And then I want the downpipe catted and not catted.
Yeah.
And then I also want the
computer gen.
Yes, the ECU. So that's going to swap out. The reason that wasn't easy was I need to do the Lambda controller.
Yeah.
And I have to check my distributor timing.
Is that a Lambda
plugs.
input into the ECU itself?
I think so.
Okay, awesome.
I don't know too much about this stuff. I'm learning along the way.
Yeah.
I tried to, it's supposed to be plug and play, so I tried doing that and I didn't read any of the instructions because I'm like, hey, you just plug it in, no problem.
Plug and play, right?
So I plugged it in, it ran, and then it wasn't too happy, and then it wouldn't idle. So I was like, all right, you know what,
let's
turn it off.
Yeah, for sure. So I'll get with Steve again. He said he's going to stop by Friday. Tomorrow.
Is the shop nearby?
It's about 15 minutes away, 20 minutes away.
Okay, that's not bad.
So it's relatively close.
Yeah.
It's not like an hour away.
Yeah, I would have drove this car up here, but I couldn't get a ride, and I didn't want to pay $60 for a lift, so I paid $30-something for a trailer instead.
At least you have an experience, you know.
Yes,
you know now the possibilities.
Now we all know, don't put this in this U-Haul trailer.
Very nice.
So, all right, thank you.
Cool, awesome. Well, like I said, we'll get this going, and we should have that proof by this afternoon here.
Okay.
And get that stuff moving. So.
All right.
I'll send you some pictures and keep you updated.
Yeah.
Once we get the final proto in, or final flange in, we'll get some pictures in that.
Excellent.
Send it to you.
Excellent.
Cool.
All right.
I'll help you back out.
Yeah. That's gonna be a thing. All right, time to go home. So that was fun. It's really cool to see that this is coming together. There'll be more updates. The shop will be sending me some pictures, some videos if they get any, and I'll keep you guys updated there. Look at that. I thought it wouldn't work, but Super Cruise is on, so it's hands-free steering, and we're chilling down the road with the trailer attached. That's cool. I gotta do a shout out to the U-Haul over at 666 Bridge Street in Weymouth, Mass. The manager here is totally awesome. I told him that I fit my little car in there and he didn't believe me until I showed him a picture. So he ended up giving me the little trailer light adapter for my car here. So next time when I come back to rent another trailer, I'll have it. So nice job. Thank you very much.